Okay, we're here to talk about the problem with the strut that person on Bemmer Forums had, he said, gouged his wheel up. This is a strut that would be installed in that car, and this is the side that would install to the wheel hub. This is the upper strut mount. This is the location of the mounting collar for the sway bar end link, and that would be positioned approximately like this in the car. I don't know exactly how that would rotate to strike the wheel if the sway bar end link was still in place and attached to the sway bar. If it tried to move, the sway bar end link would retain it in position, not allow it to rotate. It can't rotate to the left or the right. If the sway bar end link was missing, it's physically possible for this collar to spin, and perhaps the mounting point could impact the rim if the mounting bolts were not tight. The mounting bolts, when tightened, squeeze the collar together, changing the pitch of the threads inside, which match the strut body. So if those are tight, should not be able to move because it's effectively jammed together. So what I think might have happened is that the one way that this can move without the strut bar end link attached is if the lower strut mount locking nut is loose. Then the entire body of the strut can rotate inside, especially when these are aligned so that they're not in a jam nut configuration. Then that would be able to rotate. But even at that, it should not be able to rotate if the sway bar end link is still attached. You can't mount it because it's tied to the sway bar. So it's kind of a puzzle if the sway bar is still attached, sway bar mount link. So I think what may have happened is perhaps this is tight, or loose, I'm not sure. But if this bottom locking nut is not jammed together, even with the lower mount, strut mount in place and the upper strut mount in place, it's possible to rotate the entire strut body and rotate the link at the same time.